Hey there, I'm Amelia. This is the brand new 2023 version of First Level Test 3. There are some significant changes, so be sure that you learn the new 2023 version of the test. Also, if you can, please give this video a thumbs up. Click the button to subscribe. I post a new video every Wednesday about dressage and riding, so I hope you subscribe to my channel. And check out the description box if you're showing first level this year. I have a first level course that will give you all the tips and tricks that you need to ride down the center line with confidence this year. So be sure to check that out. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy this First Level Test 3 video. Okay, so I'm going to ride through the new 2023 version of First Level Test 3. First movement, enter working trot, exhalt salute. So I'm looking up, looking at the judges, trying to keep my horse as straight as possible. It's a little too far past X. I'm sure you can see that. C track left, and then trot lengthening. So I want to get bend, balance him back on the hind end, straight, up, and lengthen. I think slower, bigger, slower, bigger, slower, bigger, slower, bigger, bigger, and shoulder 4, bend, bring him back, good boy. You want to show a distinct difference there. And then I have my leg yield left from V to I, so flexion left and push him over. This is a little hard for him. Good boy. Straight on the center line. Well, this is a hard movement to do with a wiggly horse. 10-meter circle to the left at I straight down the center line, C track to the right.
B, your stretchy circle.
And then straight ahead, little half halts, keep his pull up, B 20-meter circle, and letting him stretch. Making sure my circle's not too big. Got a little big on that first quarter of the circle. So it's always really tricky to maintain the tempo. Boy. And maintain the circle size when you do that stretch circle. So now transition to right lead canter. And you have to go immediately into the counter canter KXH, which is a little bit tricky. So make sure you get right onto the center line and then go gradually back to H. At C we have a 15-meter circle. So a 15-meter circle is going to go between the quarter line and the rail, but not over the rail. There. So it's really important that you ride that 15-meter circle accurately. Shoulder 4, up, medium canter, slower, bigger, lower, bigger. I'm sorry, that's a canter lengthening. It's not a medium canter at first level. And then KXH, change rein. And then at X, transition to trot. Straight line towards M, move him off my inside leg, get him into that outside rein. Ooh. Forward transition to medium walk.
HXK.
And then we have our free walk, which is HXK, so that's like the little chicken leg. You're going to go out to X. Always in the free walk, you want your horse to go as low as possible. You want to think about long, slow steps. I always think it's important to breathe a little during your free walk. Loosen up your muscles. Oh boy. Try to keep him straight. And then at A, we have our transition to the trot. So I'm going to take up the reins here. Ask him to just bend a little bit in the corner. Make sure his pull comes up the highest point. Transition to the trot. And then we have our leg yield from P to I. So flexion right and push him over, flexion right, push him over, flexion right, push him, flexion right, push him over. I circle right 10 meters. I need to make sure I'm on the correct posting diagonal. Look for my touch points. I straight ahead.
C track right.
C track right.
MXK lengthen stride and try.
MXK lengthen stride. So get him back on the hind leg, up, half halt, half halt, half halt, half halt, forward, half halt, forward, half halt, forward, half halt. Now bring him back. And then I have canter transition at A. So that's a little tricky. You're gonna need to practice that because you go right from a lengthening trot and then you have to come back and then you have to go right to the canter and into the counter canter loop. So counter canter loop and then 15-meter circle at C. Again, really focus that you don't want to touch the rail. So I need to stay between the quarter line and the rail to the inside of I, between the quarter line and the rail, not making that too big.
K working canter.
Lengthen stride in the canter from H to K. Slower, bigger, slower, bigger, slower, bigger. Collect. Bring it back. Cross the diagonal. FXH, change of lead through trot. So transition to trot, change the bend, right lead canter, boy. C, transition to the trot.
E half circle right 10 meters. X down center line. G holds the left.
And then I have B to X, half 10-meter circle right. I'm looking for the judge, so really look up. Try to see the judge between your horse's ears, straight ahead, and then G, halt, and salute. Good boy, Leo. All right, I hope you're feeling prepared to ride First Level Test 3. If you still need some extra help, check out the description box. I have a course all about First Level, which will help you to get ready to show. Inside my First Level course, I break down all of the movements, everything that's expected at First Level, and I give you a bunch of little tips to help you plan your warm-up, to get confidence, to memorize your test, pretty much everything that you need to get ready for First Level. So I hope to see you inside the course and have a great show. Remember to smile, breathe, and have fun.